Hello everybody and welcome back to Expert Examiner IELTS. My name is Glyn and in this video we have another practice speaking test, this time with music from Uzbekistan. So enjoy. Good afternoon, my name is Glyn. Would you please tell me your full name?
My full name is Mirzabek, and you can just call me Music.
Okay, thank you. Now, in this first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. Do you work or do you study?
Nowadays, I'm a student, I'm a freshman in high school, and also I work part-time, and I work as a teacher too. Yeah.
And what do you like most about working as a teacher?
I think it is really interesting job to do because of some reasons, and that you got excited when you are preparing your student to the certain exams, right? So you just wait like scores that your students will get in the future, right? So it is so exciting for me. Yeah.
And is there anything you find difficult about working as a teacher?
I think so. There is a lot of things that are difficult for teachers all the time. First of all, you must like keep a balance between your life and work, and that I work too long in a normal day. So because I have a lot of students, sometimes I don't have a lot of time to socialize with other people, to spend my quality time with my family members. So it would be difficult for me. Yeah.
And would you like to continue being a teacher in the future?
Yeah, I think so. First of all, it's so lucrative job for me actually, and maybe in the future to boost my financial situation, I will do this. Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about your family now. Do you come from a big family?
Not. My family is small. My family includes my mother, my father, my sister, and me. And yeah.
And who do you get on with best in your family?
Probably my dad. And that my dad person who always supports me, always cares about me, and that according to our traditions, it's really hard to say certain things to the mom. So I always try to say this kind of things to my father. So yeah, I think so.
And how often do you see members of your extended family, like your aunts, your uncles, or your cousins or grandparents?
On every single holiday, actually, my family members usually are used to throwing a little party for our relatives. When they get together, I always am able to meet them. So yeah, on holidays, on some special occasions and birthdays, yeah.
Let's talk about sport now. Do you have a favorite sport?
Yes, I have my favorite sport, and it is football. I'm a big fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. I think you are. I hope you are not Messi fan. So, and I used to watch football when I was a child, and I'm crazy about this. So yeah,
And how often do you watch sport on TV?
as often as I can. Actually, whenever I have free time to spare, actually, I always try to watch some TV sport programs on TV. Yeah, it is so enjoyable because it gives adrenaline. It gives kind of extraordinary emotions for you. Yeah.
And when you were younger, did you have to play any sports as part of your school program?
Yes, I think so. There in our school curriculums there was a classes for playing football at that time, and nowadays I can play football as good as well as other players, and it is because of my maybe earlier school classes, football classes. So yeah, we used to play football together. Yeah.
And are there any new sports you'd like to try in the future?
I think in the future, maybe I am crazy about skateboarding. I always try to find short videos on social media to like watching people skateboarding, right? So skating, yeah.
All right, thank you. Now, in this next part of the test, I'm going to give you a topic, and I would like you to speak about this topic for 1 to 2 minutes. But before that, you will have 1 minute to prepare for your talk, and you may take notes if you wish. Do you understand?
Okay.
Mhm. I will now share the topic on my screen.
Okay, all right.
Can you see the topic?
Yeah, I
Mhm.
can see this.
I'd like you to describe a happy childhood memory. Your your 1 minute of preparation time starts now.
All right.
All right, so that's the end of your preparation time. To remind you, you will have between 1 and 2 minutes to give your talk, and I will let you know when the time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
So it was art. It was art class that I really liked it when I was a child to go actually, and at that time I used to go there a lot with my friends because I was so into these art classes, especially drawing paintings and also acting on the stage. Actually, it was so important for me because at that time, I think I had kind of you know pressure to speak fluently in front of the public. I'm that my public speaking skills were not good enough to do this at that time, and at that time I read an article about this. I mean that whenever people have some kind of anxiety while they're talking in front of the public, they should try to draw certain things to like release their stress, to boost their confidence and overcome their fear all the time. And this class was so helpful for me, and it was, I think, the best memory that I uh, had had in my life actually. So yeah, and at that time it was so hard to me to speak fluently because I felt like I had butterflies in my stomach while I was speaking on the stage. And we used to go there with my friends, and we often spent our time swapping some anecdotes, like making some jokes. And also at that time I was able to make a lot of friends in those classes, and my teachers were so kind of motivating, so helpful for me, and they always tried to give me pep talks to boost my confidence at
Okay,
that time.
thank
Yeah.
you. All right, so you've been talking about a happy childhood memory. Let's talk about memories now. What kind of things do people usually remember most about their early childhood?
Early childhood. Yeah, I think it is interesting. Maybe the first day that they were at school, it can be so kind of unforgettable experience for them because maybe at that time they can have an opportunity to socialize with other their peers. So and also in a childhood, maybe if their parents give them opportunity to participate in this kind of courses, I mean that art classes or sport courses to do and to engage in certain sports, I mean that they can't even forget this in their entire life. Yeah.
And do you think people generally remember happy memories or sad memories more?
Uh, I think sometimes people usually are used to memorizing their bad memories all the time, and that they usually are likely to get stuck in their bad memories. And that they usually overthink a lot. Absolutely, teenagers. I mean that they usually care about what like happened in the past, and instead of like paying attention to their future career, right? So yeah, I think, but older people, they think differently. I think they think about they care much about things that they have nowadays, rather than you know caring about what they do not have. Yeah.
Mhm. And why do we sometimes forget things that have happened to us in the past?
Maybe first of all, the main reason can be like this event was not kind of unforgettable enough to like remember them, right? And that maybe, I don't know. I think, in my opinion, actually, if the event is so important, people never forget this. So yeah, I think so.
Let's talk about having a good memory now. What are the advantages of having a really good memory?
I think having really good memory is so useful for their overall well-being, and that it can absolutely impact on their psychology positively. It can boost their kind of self-esteem about themselves, and also whenever they feel down, whenever they get in trouble, they just open their phone page. They just try to find their happy memories to remember them, and after seeing them, they can release their some stress in some points. So yeah, I think so.
And
I think
are there any downsides to having a really good memory?
I think so. If people only care about their good memories in the past, they can lose their motivation to achieve their future goals, right? So maybe, yeah, I think it's good to have good memories and to remember them, but we shouldn't get in stuck with them. We must try to look for certain new memories for us, new kind of experiences to fulfill ourselves, to gain kind of satisfying feelings for ourselves. So yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. And how can technology help us to remember things better?
Technology, yeah, I think it has a crucial role in our lives all the time, and that whenever nowadays it's common that whenever people go on a trip, when they have kind of special occasions, birthdays or weddings, they just use their cameras to take a lot of pictures. I think these pictures uh, can stay rent free in their minds all the time, right? Because nowadays technology is giving us opportunity to do this, right? So it is really important.
Okay, thank you. That is the end of the test.
Oh,
All right, so I hope you enjoyed this practice speaking test with music. As always, please let me know in the comments section what score you think this candidate deserves for his performance. And as always, I will make another video with my own thoughts, comments, feedback, and scores. If you'd like your own free practice speaking test with feedback, or if you'd like me to check your IELTS writing, you can request this on my Telegram channel, Expert Examiner. A link to this channel is given in the description below. But for now, we'll say goodbye. Have a wonderful evening and see you soon. Bye bye.